Good morning, good morning. I hope you are doing great. Yeah, let's go straight to our weekly analysis. The stock market actually almost crashed on Friday. And here it's what we see on CNBC. Stock futures rebounds. As we saw, the market did recover aggressively, especially early in the morning. Let's say rebounds from Friday's rout after Trump says China situation will all be fine. I don't think that it's actually something that we should actually trust, because I think there is so much that is going to happen, especially this week. So, as we speak, I think we can actually go on our analysis here on the market. You can see that was an aggressive sell off, but the question is, are those tariffs still on or something? Because they actually, okay, let's say US imposed 100% tariffs on China, and China, it seems to be getting strict, especially on their rare earth minerals. That is going to be crazy because those rare earth minerals are used for chips, or let's say, yeah, for memory chips and all other things that are very important, especially for AI, or let's say for tech, right? So those are going to be like seriously tough. But you can see the candlestick there. This is actually US30. You can see that this is an aggressive push. This is a daily. You can see we have like up to so many months there. Let's say maybe 2 months straight. We never saw some until August. From August, we never saw any bigger candlestick like that. Do you see that? And I think once the market opens, we might see the market trying to reverse again, since they shut down the government. We don't really know what's going on with NFP and other economic news. Did you check your Forex factory? I hope maybe you saw that. You can see what are the results, and that might also trigger some crazy moves once they are going back online again, right? So I think today we can start from, maybe let's check oil. Let's check oil. Let's try to check oil. Now I will be doing only the things that I will be trading. So for those who wants to actually be part of our team, 12 months, guys, it's $60. 12 months is $60. Check my description. You will find you will actually find the link. So for mentorship, it's $350. If you want mentorship for 6 months, it's $350. So on US oil, we saw that oil is still going down, guys, and that is very good because diesel prices or petrol prices, they will be quite affordable. So at the moment, we can see that the overall structure, we are still on that nice downtrend. So which means we might still continue like that. And as we check here, we are on 59 dollars per barrel. So which is actually very, very cheap. The lowest that we got, I think it was, let's see this. I think it was 55. I think the market won't go lower than that. So you can see around this area here, and it was around May. At the moment, the market is trying to go lower. The last time the market reached that, it was also May. So there is a chance that maybe the market will be breaking this level before going up. But at the moment, or what we can say is, we've been on this downtrend for quite some time. So I think we are expecting to see the market continuing with the trend. It seems like things are getting way much better and better. Israel, Palestine, I think they are reaching a great deal there. I think we will be left with Russia and Ukraine. But at the moment, I think we are just going to continue with the downtrend that we have. You can see here, this is actually a nice downtrend. So I think the market will just continue going lower and lower. So let's push to the next one, which is US oil. Sorry, US 500 or S&P 500. So on S&P 500, we can also see that no, man, we did not really have a aggressive sell-off like what we had there. You can see that. So that is an way too aggressive structure. So if we zoom closer, we can see that the overall move there, whether we had that aggressive sell-off, still we are still on that nice uptrend. The market is trying to reverse aggressively there. So which means we will see maybe the market trying to continue going up. But what I know is that statement is not really enough. I think China might also retaliate with something, and that might make things worse. We might see another sell off. On Friday, I showed that the market wiped like $1.6 trillion. That's really crazy. And yeah, that's what we see now. We see the market reversing aggressively. So yeah, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. So I'm still expecting some very nice bullish moves, but we need to be extra careful because anything can happen here. So when we go straight to German 40, so I think the market here, it was not really affected that much. The market did not really affect this that much, but when we check here, we are on a level that we can call it a resistant area. Do you see that? So it doesn't really have to be that perfect. You can see that. So on that, we can see that the market is giving us this aggressive or a huge ranging structure. So the market is just going up, down, or ranging or consolidating. So you can see that the market from this area, the market has been going up, up, down, up, down. Now we up. So we expect the market to do what? To continue going a little bit lower as we have the evidence that the market repeated those type of moves. Do you see that? So I hope you see that. And since May, the market has been doing that. So I don't think maybe this will be much of a difficulty, but we have to also have to be extra careful, right? Now let's push to the next one, which is come on, let's hide this. How do we? Okay. So on Nasdaq 100, I think we also have a proper move there. We can see that we had a proper uptrend structure, and it's difficult sometimes to catch this type of moves because the market just jumps or it's very aggressive, especially during these times, right? Especially when we had those sell-offs. But the overall structure, it's actually a proper nice bullish move there or uptrend, but this type of a move is confusing. Later on, the market might still reverse before going up because the uncertainties in the market. Trump might see something or China might see something. We might see those sells off going further, and that is not going to be nice. But the overall move here is still that nice uptrend. We still expect the market to continue going up, but I think China, US China trade war might actually settle. They have to settle something, guys. They have to come up with something because not every 3 months we have these crazy moves. On US30 also, we can see the same thing happening. The market is trying to recover, and we saw some serious reversal. And the problem is you won't actually know how strong or how fragile is the market because when the market open, everything might sell off again. So we have to be extra careful because I don't think we have a solid solution that we can say, okay, they reached a deal, this and that. No, the way they did not really reach anything. So on the other hand, gold is flying, guys. Gold is still breaking some new records here. We reached 4K, and it seems like it's still gonna continue going up. Yes, we did have a nice bullish move there, and the market is still going up. So we'll just have to wait and see what's really happening on gold, but I'm still expecting to see the market going up. So Euro USD not really affected that much, but the market here, it seems to be reversing a little bit. You can see that it seems like we are going to continue with that downtrend structure. On the other hand, it's GBP USD. We can see that, yeah, the market seems to also going to go a little bit lower. If you check it nicely, we're starting from this top, remember, something like that. So Euro USD, GBP USD, mostly they are correlating very nice. And yeah, that's what we have. So for those who wants to be part of our mentorship, is $350 for 6 months for those people who want to learn and do their own thing. Learn and start to trade on your own. But if you want to receive our special signals, is $60, 12 months. So anyways, thank you very much. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. Bye.